I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go? Oh, darling, you got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go? If you say that you are mine, mine, I love you till the end of time. Hey, come on and let me know. Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go? If I stay, you'll be in trouble. But if I stay, there will be loving. So come on then, girl, and just let me know. Cause this indecision's bugging me, baby. If you don't want me, then just let me free. Cause I'm exactly who I'm supposed to be. Don't you know this situation don't fit me? So come on and let me know. Or should I cool it? Or should I just blow? Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go? Oh, should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go?
When I think about you, there's something to my mind. Oh, you're taking me higher every time. You can take me to the park. We could just chill together, gazing at the stars. We can make it last forever. Oh, come bring your love to me. I really wanna take you there, but I can only imagine. Mr. Jones, I really want you to come over. Oh, Mr. Jones, can I get your number? Oh, come bring your love to me. I really wanna take you there, but I can only imagine. Come and see me now. Let's spend some time together. Oh, when the rain is pouring down, let me take you there. We can make it last forever. You can take me to the park, so we can just chill together, gazing at the stars. We can make it last forever. Oh, come bring your love to me. I really wanna take you there. I can only imagine. Mr. Jones, I really want you to come over. Oh, Mr. Jones, can I get your number? Oh, come bring your love to me. I really wanna take you there, but I can only imagine. You can take me to the park. We could just chill together, gazing at the stars. We can make it last forever. Oh, come bring your love to me. I really wanna take you there, but I can only imagine. Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones, can I get your number, baby? Come on, can I get your number, baby? Mr. Jones.
sensation. Ooh boy, you're my inspiration. I realized just what you mean to me. Anything you want me to, I'll do for you, please. Please believe me, every word I say to you. Ooh boy, the way you touch my hand. Ooh boy, only you can take me there. Only you can make me feel way that I do. I've got so much faith and trust in you. Please, please believe me, every word I say to you. You inspire me in every way. Every time I see your face, I forget just what to say. Darling, be mine to keep. I love you, baby, 'cause you're so sweet. Bo 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 bo. I realize just what you mean to me. Anything you want me to, boy, I'll do for you. Please, please believe me, every word I say to you. Ooh boy, the way you touch my hand. Ooh boy, only you can take me there. Only you can make me feel way that I do. I've got so much faith and trust in you. Please, please believe me, every word I say to you. You inspire me in every way. Every time I see your face, I forget just what to say. Darling, be mine to keep. I love you, baby, 'cause you're so sweet. Bo 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 bo. Bo 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 bo. Bo 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 bo. Sweet sensation, destination. Jano, you're my inspiration. Bo 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 bo. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, yeah, ooh boy, you're my destination, boy.
This is style gun #1, Studio One production. That night funny version. Listen, the girl him said that night. A long time we a watch your profile, and all I follow your Facebook timeline. And she not care how much gal I rather rush me. Hey, she said she love how me smile. Me have swagger, know me full of hairstyle. And all her friend them a pray me long time. And she always wanted to be mine. But would you want me if me name never deny? And taste sweet on your lips. This is style gun #1, Studio One production. That night funny version. Listen, the girl him said that night. A long time we a watch your profile, and all I follow your Facebook timeline. And she not care how much gal I rather rush me. Hey, she said she love how me smile. Me have swagger, know me full of hairstyle. And all her friend them a pray me long time. And she always wanted to be mine. But would you want me if my name never done I? And taste sweet on your lips like can I? But let me tell you something straight, me no play no silly games, so you fin know say no girl can't connive. But if you're smart and elegant, welcome to my residence. Step into the black house and chill out with the president. Me know you want me water, you can, girl. She want the fertilizer treatment. Sting why? A long time she a look me but she never get a chance. See me now the party now she want to get a dance. So me have a whole night a whole a squeezing on me and she say the best she ever feel from she born. Y'all say I no lie, where she a wine lad, me say she no shy. Y'all body smooth, me not tell no lie. Take her to me and fi make her body feel high. But would you want me if my name never done I? And taste sweet on your lips like can I? But let me tell you something straight, me nah go play no silly game, so you fin know say no girl can't connive. But if you're smart and elegant, welcome to my residence. Step into the black house and chill out with the president. Me know you want me water, you can, girl. She want the fertilizer treatment. Sting why? I got this a style got #1. Julia One production. That night funny version. The girl them said that night, a long time we a watch your profile, and all a follow your Facebook timeline. And she not care how much girl I rather rush me. Hey, she said she love how me smile. Me have swagger now me full of hairstyle. And all her friend them a pray me long time. And she always wanted to be mine. But would you want me if my name never done I? And taste sweet on your lips like can I? But let me tell you something straight, me no play no silly games, so you fin know say no girl can't connive. But if you're smart and elegant, welcome to my residence. Step into the black house and chill out with the president. Me know you want me water, you can, girl. She want the fertilizer treatment. Sting why?
Feeling great, cause I know I've got life. I'm just feeling great, rid of all my pains inside. I'm just feeling great, cause I've got the most time. So them fling we down, we bounce right back. We lick about with a lawa. Either you a leader, you a follower. Either you a peacemaker or warmonger. If you tell you the truth, I love me rather. I then true love bring your joy and laughter. Even through disaster, help us, O Almighty Father. We cross over troubled water. I bless all him sons and him daughters. I'm just feeling great. Not no ain't gonna spoil my vibes. I'm just feeling great, cause I know I've got life. I'm just feeling great, rid of all my pains inside. I'm just feeling great, cause I've got the most time. Free from all those stress, I found happiness to carry us through life journey. Cause I know I'm blessed, Jah keep remind me how when he make me feel irie. So go and hold the faith that DJ Palmer, yeah. And yo, my cause I know for talk, only Jah know every heart. Only Jah can judge. I'm just feeling great, not no ain't gonna spoil my vibes. I'm just feeling great, cause I know I've got life. I'm just feeling great, rid of all my pains inside. I'm just feeling great, cause I've got the most time. And with all that I've been through, still doing all the good that I can do. Still they fight against me and you, but nothing ain't gonna change. Still then I'm gonna beat you. Then I gonna meet their Waterloo. Wicked them I walk them voodoo. Still judge a carry us too. I'm just feeling great, not no ain't gonna spoil my vibes. I'm just feeling great, cause I know I've got life. I'm just feeling great, we don't move.
That's the way it should be. Peace, love, and unity. Yeah. So what a day when it comes to see I and I, man, virgin living love and unity. That's the way it should should be. What a day when it comes to see I and I man virgin live in love and unity. That's the way it should be. Man a jump on the corner, man a smoke the marijuana, man a cook kite and shoot. Some a play domino, no bad vibe on the corner. Hot gal Patsy and Lana. The sound string up on the corner. Watch your rasta them a drink manish water. So what a day when it come to see I and I man virgin live in love and unity. That's the way it should be. What a day when it come to see I and I man virgin live in love and unity. That's the way it should be, yeah. I said love is an order after day. I said love is an order after day. I said love is an order after day. Your love is an order after day. So what a day when it comes to see I and I man virgin live in love and unity. That's the way it should be, ooh yeah. What a day when it comes to see the sister live in love and unity. No gonna bust panicana. No one a go panicana. No red eye no go panicana. That's the way it should be. No bad-minded panicana. No backstabbing panicana. No way. Man, I burn up the marijuana. That's the way it should be.
And you know it's going to be a really great day today. Why am I so sure? Because I've got a wonderful show lined up for you. It's packed with interviews and this and that and whatever ingredients I could find. But just before I tell you exactly what's going on in today's show, let's have this important message.
Epilepsy Action is a national charity that is committed to improving the lives of people with epilepsy in the UK. The charity offers a range of services to support people affected by the condition in England, Wales and Northern Ireland. This includes a free phone helpline, a network of support groups, as well as counselling and befriending services. We'd like to say a huge thank you to Elayne Simpson for raising money for her daughter, Alicia Marie Simpson. Her generous support means we can continue to be there for even more people with epilepsy. To learn more about the condition, or if you would like to make a donation, please visit epilepsy.org.uk and click the Donate button in the top right-hand corner.
Hi, it's Joni, LWR presenter on LWR Radio Reggae Platform. Tune in with me between the hours of 5 and 6 p.m. every Sunday for the best in reggae music. I'm here with DJ Elayne Smith, who's about to play my new single, You Bring Me Joy. So stay locked, stay tuned, and stay present.
Yes, you bring me joy. So much joy. The morning sunshine, what a wonderful sign. It's great waking up with you. My day starting fresh and new. It's going to be such a beautiful day. Even though life gets busy, we never let it get in our way. Let's beyond belief, the union no one can take away. I love you so dearly, oh, the smile on your face. Oh, your eyes are amazing, you look so fine. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're mine. Yes, you bring me joy throughout my day. eyes are amazing. Yes, you look so fine. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're mine. Yes, you bring me joy throughout my day. It's the little things you do that makes the difference. Yes, you bring me joy. I'm thoughtful and gracious in every way. My heart skips a beat. Yes, you bring me joy. You bring me joy. You bring me joy. Ooh. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. So much joy.
You Bring Me Joy is the name of that one. It's hot off the press. It's a few weeks old. It's a baby. It's by our very own Joni, an LWR presenter. At this point, I've got to say hi to UK 246 out there in Barbados. The English Connection Media radio station out there in New York. LWR Reggae, LWR Classic, and sometimes LWR Talk. We might be on Talk today because we've got a lot of talking in today's show. And this is all brought to you by Fly Fresh and Fat. My name's DJ Elayne Smith, and I'm here for the next few hours. And if you're near your computer and you can get to watch as well, it might be the show that you would want to watch. I've got an interview coming up with Pato Banton. Who else have we got? We've got we watch behind the scenes while a young blood, Unique Hastings, makes his video, and it's just really lovely to see him utilising the space around London, do you know what I mean, and getting his video done. So good, encouraging the young people all the time. What else have we got lined up for you? We also introduce you to one of my friends, Sonia Durant, and I bet you didn't know that she was actually featured on the first Wife Swap, her and her husband, and she's actually labelled it the racist episode. I mean, you can imagine. The full episode is online, but we're going to play you a little snippet. What else do we have? Can't remember. So just hang with me and let's just take in the flow. I have to tell you that when I was, looking for bits and pieces to, present Pato Banton to you, it was inspired because I went online and I thought what I would do is, at least feature people who are my friends and that they have interesting things that they share with the wider public, so I would kind of go a little bit deeper. So went onto Facebook with that intention, and the first post I was met with, it was by Pato Banton, and of course he's in Kenya at the moment on tour. And when you think of Pato Banton, what fascinated me was, in all honesty, what's the tune that comes to mind when you think of Pato Banton? Hello Tosh, got a Shiva. Hello Tosh, got a Shiva. And the other line that goes along with that, you just go on and on like Ariston. That's not in the song, but that's what also comes to my mind when I think of Hello Tosh, got a Shiva. And I actually forgot that he spent a good while, we're talking about at least 4 weeks, at the top of the charts with Baby Come Back, him and UB40. Anyway, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I absolutely just thought this young man, because he still looks like a young man, in all honesty, and to be fair, I just thought, do your thing. You're so inspiring. And having said all of that, let's bring the interview to you. It's him. What I've done, actually, let me just let you know so that you're not confused, all right? What I've done is I've clipped together the radio tour that he's been doing in Kenya to promote the show that he's going to be on. The first one, admittedly, is a bit low, but hey ho, that was the input and I couldn't do anything about it. So I'm going to try and bump it up as much as I can. But after that little snippet, which is about 60 seconds long, the rest of it goes to a good level. So are you ready for it? Are you? Are you ready to meet Pato Banton? All right. Pato Banton, 5th of October 1961, is a reggae singer and toaster from Birmingham. He received the nickname Pato Banton from his stepfather. His first name derives from the sound of a Jamaican owl called Patu Patu. Oh wow. While his last name comes from the disc jockey slang word Banton, meaning heavyweight lyricist or storyteller. In 1994, he achieved the number 1 on the UK singles chart with a cover of the Eagles' Baby Come Back featuring Robin and Al Campbell of UB40. I'm pleased to say that the very talented Pato Banton is still doing his thing, he's still touring, and right now he's in Kenya. Let's have a look at what he's up to.
Told everybody I wanted to come to Kenya, and then I had many promoters to come to Kenya and asked me for the tour. Then I had one promoter in Nairobi asking for some shows. And I was like, okay, great. And I gave him maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks to come up with the shows. And he said, I can't get any shows. Then another promoter came, and he said he wanted to have my tour exclusive for all of Kenya. And I said, okay, this is serious, can you do this? He said, yes, I bring many artists from Jamaica to Kenya. I said, okay. And I gave him 8 weeks. And in 8 weeks he didn't get me any shows. And this is only a couple of weeks before I'm coming to Kenya. I don't have no shows. And so I just went online and started to, I put my map for where I want to go, every city, 7 cities I wanted to go. And I reached out to some of the original promoters, and then Silas J was the first one to take the show and put up the poster. And then when the poster for his Reggae Dancehall Fest went up in Eldoret, everybody started calling me for shows. Everybody wanted interviews after Silas put up the first one. So big respect to Eldoret and Silas J for helping so much, you know, so it was a good thing.
We are privileged to have with us a gentleman who's been in the business for over 40 years. Yeah, the legend himself, talking about the man, the one and only, Pato Banton. Greetings, vibration.
Greetings, brother.
Welcome to KBC Channel 1. Welcome to Kenya.
Thank you. Asante sana.
You already know some Swahili.
I'm learning.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Great to have you.
I'm very, very happy to be here.
All right, I know you grew up in Birmingham, somewhere in England.
Yes.
In the same neighborhood with Steel Pulse and Newport.
Yes.
So how was your life growing up in England at that time?
My life was good. It was difficult because we grew up in a racist environment, and there was a lot of poverty for the Jamaican community that moved to England.
Yes.
So my generation was the first generation of black kids born into London and England. But once we started to come together as a community and build a community, life changed and it became much better. And music was really the big thing that unified us, not only with Jamaica but also with our community in England.
All right, awesome. I also read on your socials that you were orphaned at the age of 6.
Yes.
And you looked up to school at the age of 8.
Yes.
And by the time you were 13 years. Oh, by the time you are around 15, you're already a dad.
Yes. Yes. By the age of 15, I was a dad to 3 children.
All right, and you also grew up with your stepdad?
My stepdad was a DJ from Jamaica, and our home was the late night blues dance for the community, and I was a security at the age of 8.
Wow.
I used to open the door all night and close the door And then I went from being the security to going on the sound system and picking up the microphone and DJing.
Awesome stuff. And later, but I also understand you have a high bar.
Yes.
What happened?
Well, you know, by the age of 18, I had 6 children, and I was struggling in the ghetto. My mother was a single mother to 7 children, and so I was trying to work, but it was actually at the age of 17, and I was too young to get an official job, and the employers I was working for were stealing my money, not paying me. So I started to hustle and, you know, do some breaking into shops to make a hustle.
Yeah.
And one of the guys in my community that I helped, he was the one that went to the police and told the police what I was doing. When he got into trouble, he informed on me and ended up getting me into jail.
He became a snitch.
Yes. But it was good because I used the time very wisely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Teach you some lessons in life.
They teach me lessons in life. I wrote a book of philosophy. I wrote many of the songs I started to record when I came out. And I learned painting and decorating as a trade. I became a professional painter and decorator while I started my career too. So it was very good for my family. I could come in and paint the house and make everything look good for my mother. So it was a good thing, you know. And when I went to jail, it was on the front page of the newspaper. They said, up and coming star is in jail. So when I came out, everybody wanted to welcome me. UB40 still calls, the English, they all said, yes, come, let's make some music.
So that's how you go to engage with UB40?
Yes.
And you did a song by the legendary Eddie Grant.
Yes.
Along with UB40.
Yes.
Baby Come Back.
Baby Come Back.
A massive hit.
Massive hit. It was #1 in the UK chart for 4 weeks in a row. Yes.
So would you say that was your biggest, your breakthrough?
I wouldn't say it was my breakthrough, but that song made me a household name in England and Brazil and New Zealand, where it was a very, very big hit.
Right.
So definitely, yes.
I understand you started off as Pato Ranking.
Yes, Ranking Pato.
Oh, Ranking Pato. Yeah, we have a Pato Ranking for West Africa.
Yes.
So how did you come up with the name Ranking Pato? Then you changed from Ranking Pato to Pato Bantam.
Yes, well, it was in the early days, of, you know, when the Jamaican MCs was ranking, you know, Trinity, Dillinger, all the early MCs. You know, it was just normal for every MC to be called ranking. And then when I went for my first audition at a record label in London, when I finished the audition, they said, no more ranking Pato. You are now Pato Bantam.
Why? You did a good job.
I did a great job and they were very impressed. And they said that, you know, they had great hopes for me. So they changed my name and gave me the name Bantam, which to me was a big honor. You know, it was like a big sign of respect.
Alright.
So I keep the name.
So I understand you are the second Bantam after Bubu Bantam the Great.
Yeah, Bubu Bantam and Pato Bantam.
So what's the meaning of Bantam? Because everyone was taking up that name, they said, okay, Mega Bantam,
Buju Bantam, yes, many Bantams now. The word Bantam was a sign of a man on the microphone who had great lyrics and was a great storyteller. That was one of the things that they liked about my lyrics when I first started. Many of my songs was a story, you know, which was talking about what we was going through in our community. So yeah, that's what the band means, a great lyricist and storyteller.
All right. And so you started touring with UB40 when you were 19?
Yes, you learn my history very well.
Yeah, I followed Pato Bantam from when I was a little picnic.
Yes, I joined my first band. They was called Crucial Music from my community. They had a big band. I never worked with a live band up to this point. I only was on the sound system. And the band came and says, would you like to work with us as our MC? And I said, okay, I would love to experience drums and bass and guitar and keyboards and the day I joined the band, the lead singer left the band. He had to go to a different city. So they asked me if I would be the singer and the MC of the band, and I said yes. So I became a member of the band, and then the next thing I know, UB40 asked me if I would go on tour with them across Europe. And this was a great experience.
All right. Also understand you worked with the late great Dennis Brown.
Yes, I toured with Dennis Brown, Gregory Isaac, Jimmy Cliff, the I3s, the Wailers Band, Vernon Steer, Jimmy Cliff, all of them, you know, and it's been a great journey. Me and Yellowman did a world tour with the Sagittarius Band, you know, and that we did Reggae Sunsplash, which was a great honor in Jamaica. And I've been very privileged to work with some very awesome artists.
And I understand that you killed the show along with your long-time regime, my good friend, Tipper Irie.
Yes. Yeah, Tipper Irie, we went to the Reggae Sunsplash together. And it was awesome because we, at the end of the show, I stood up on the stage and Tipper Irie ran up to me, ran up my leg, up my side, and then sat on my shoulders. And then I was running around the stage and we was chatting with him on my shoulders. And then we did a speed rap at the end, and the place went crazy. And then the next day was on the front day of the Daily Gleaner in Jamaica.
Second time on the front page.
Yes.
This time around for good reason.
For good reason.
Yeah, man. Bantu, the pleasure. And tell us about the first time you came to Kenya, I think was last year?
Yes.
You passed through, but you're not coming to perform.
No.
You are doing a project called Ubuntu. Tell us about this project.
Yes, the Ubuntu project is a documentary where we go to 12 countries across Africa and we find people in the community that are doing great work, whether it's an orphan or a school or a hospital or just community, bringing peace in the community, or in the media, promoting positivity in the media. And I went over there with my wife Antoinette, who's also here with me. She's on the tour with me. She's a great keyboard player. She came here with Glenn Washington. And we came to Kenya during the Ubuntu documentary. And we went to visit an organization called Lapid Leaders, who are teaching young people how to become leaders and entrepreneurs. And then we went to Kutui County and interviewed a sister by the name of Lillian Mathui, who has an organization called Compassionate Teenage Mothers for young girls who have been abused or excluded from their family because of pregnancy or rape. And she's helping not only maybe 50 girls or more, but she's also helping about 70 families with food and resources and feminine products. So we went to interview her to find out what she does and to help her. And we went all the way from Kenya all the way down to South Africa to find out what people are doing to make Africa great.
Awesome stuff.
And in Kenya right now, my invitation to the people of Kenya is when you come to the show or when you come and meet me in the community places I'm going to, don't treat me like a celebrity. Don't be excited. Just come and say hi and treat me like a person.
I don't fight about it. No, it's normal. It's normal for people to start.
I understand. But after the excitement, let's be friends.
Let's be friends. And now we are friends.
Yes.
And from what I've gathered from reading and doing just my research briefly about you, you're from Britain, but now you've settled in America, right? And some of these songs like Go Pato is an old song, like let's say is from an old album.
Yes.
How do you feel like it has now exploded? And has it only exploded in Kenya, or is it all over the world again and again?
How old is the song, by the way?
I first released the song, I think it was 1992.
I told you.
Yes. And I wasn't making it to be a song on my album. I was working on an album, but my youngest brother wanted to be a sound engineer. So I told him to come to my studio and I would teach him. So he came and he sat down in the studio and I said, okay, you control the computer, I will control the keyboards. And I said, press record. And he pressed record and I go, and then he pressed, and then he pressed the next button and I put the bass. He pressed the next button, I put something else. And then I show him how to make a sound. And then after we finish, I say, wow, this is a good song. You can dance to this song. And so I start writing the lyrics because my fans kept telling me to go Pato every time I go to the shows and I'm dancing. They say, go Pato, because I'm dancing. And my manager said to me, make a song called Go Pato. And I said, no, I don't like this idea because it makes me, my ego. It's like I'm talking about myself.
Oh, and you don't like that.
And I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
And my manager said, no, don't do it for you. Do it for your fans.
Yeah.
And I said, okay, then I will do it for my fans. And then when I record the song, I put it on the album. And I'm thinking that maybe the people in America will appreciate the song because I talk about all the states of America. And no DJs in America played the song.
Oh, goodness.
It was silent for 1 year. Then after 1 year, the song is #1 in Brazil. Then #1 in Peru. #1 in Argentina, Venezuela, Colombia, Bolivia, Kenya. You know what I mean? And for years it was just Puerto Rico. It was being played all in these places. They loved the music. And I was like, okay, then my wife Antoinette Roots' daughter told me there is an artist who just released a music video with Go Pato, and he's saying that he is Pato Banton, a Rasta man in Brazil.
An impersonator.
An impersonator with long dreadlocks.
Yeah.
And so I said, yes, so I go and look. And he has 2 million views.
My goodness.
And I'm like, wow. She says, are you going to do something? I said, no, I'm happy. He's making my song stay alive.
Wow.
And she said, no, this is not right. He's collecting money that you should be collecting, and he's taking your name.
Yeah, true.
And I was doing shows in America, and the promoters would play his video to promote my show. So I said, okay, I will do my own video. So I got the kids in my community to come to the local park, and we made a video. And 4 years ago.
Yeah, these kids over here.
Yeah, all the kids in the video are in my community.
So the video is 4 years old.
I think so, yes, I think it's 4 years now. And then when I re-released the video, this song just blew up again. But this time, Kenya took the lead. Other countries in Africa are playing the song, but nobody is playing the song like Kenya.
Oh my goodness.
And Tanzania and Uganda and other surrounding countries, but Kenya is the lead. And then I started to get WhatsApp messages from all the fans in Kenya. I don't know how they find my WhatsApp.
Maybe you've linked it on Facebook?
Maybe they just enter it, but in America they say there's 100,000 fans have my phone number.
Wow.
In America. And I tell them, call me. If you need help, if you need counseling, if you need a brother, call me. So sometimes my fans and family now in America, they call me, and if they have problems, I try to help them. So yeah, I'm very, very humbled and appreciative to the people of Kenya who have made Go Pato a viral hit. And all the people who have been dancing for the Go Pato song, especially in Kibera. The dancers down there have made the song go viral on TikTok too, you know, and some of the rappers down there have been using Go Pato for their songs.
Even the DJs.
Yes, in the DJs. So my DJ brother here, Xmatic, was telling me that people are getting famous by singing the song or playing the song, you know, so it's good. I'm very happy.
It's a very, very nice song. Actually, my son, he uses Go Pato. I came to realize, like, Go Pato is his password for the phone. Go Pato.
Now he has to change it.
Yeah, he has to change it. He changed it. After I realized he changed it, because, you know, he was like spelling G-O-P-A. And then Go Pato is your password. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Now all lovers of positive reggae music, will you please fasten your seatbelts because we have liftoff. Agony man.
Everybody telling me to. Everybody telling me to. Well, everybody telling me to. All over America. Everybody telling me to. Everybody telling me to. Well, everybody telling me to. All over America. I want the whole wide world to know that Pato Bantan is on the go. Just like a tree that planted by the rivers of water, I will surely grow. Every day I kneel and pray that Jah will guide me on my way. I wanna be good, yes, I want to do right, and I don't wanna go astray. People tell me, yes, they do. They say, Pato Bantan, we love you. That's why I want to dedicate this song to every one of you, to every friend and every fan, and every radio DJ too, every reggae reporter, producer, promoter. I just like to say thank you, and all the youths I stand and salute for staying loyal to the reggae roots. They give me the strength to push on through, because they tell me to go Pato. Everybody telling me to. Well, everybody telling me to. Everybody telling me to. All over America. Well, everybody telling me to. Yes, everybody telling me to. Everybody telling me to. All over America. Come, I want the whole wide world to know that Pato Bantan is on the go. Just like a tree that planted by the rivers of water, I will surely grow. Every day I kneel and pray that Jah will guide me on my way. I wanna be good, yes, I wanna do right, and I don't want to go astray. People tell me, yes, they do. They say, Pato Bantan, we love you. That's why I want to dedicate this song to every one of you, to every friend and every fan, and every radio DJ too, every reggae reporter, producer, promoter. I just like to say thank you, and all the youths I stand and salute for staying loyal to the reggae roots. They give me the strength to push on through, because them a tell me to go Pato. Everybody telling me to. Yes, everybody telling me to. Everybody telling me to. All over America. Everybody telling me to. Well, everybody telling me to. Yes, everybody telling me to. All over America. Come on. Agony man. When I say all over, I mean all over. North, south, east and west. You understand? Check this out. Kansas, Arizona, Alabama and Alaska, Connecticut, Colorado, and also California, North and South Carolina, and North and South Dakota, Delaware, Florida, and Martin Luther's hometown, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, and Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, and Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, and Nebraska, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, and New Hampshire, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, and Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, Texas, Tennessee, and Mormon Country, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, and West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming, and Nevada, Lord, all over America, and in Mexico and Puerto Rico. Come, everybody telling me to go Pato, go Pato. Everybody telling me to. Yes, everybody telling me to. Everybody telling me to. All over America. Come, everybody telling me to. Everybody telling me to. Yes, everybody.
So Pato Bantan has the luxury of travelling with his gorgeous wife because she's part of the band. So how did they meet?
I have Pato Bantan live in studio here with me, and of course with a beautiful wife, Antoinette Lazima Kidogo. We talked to her.
Yes.
How did you two meet? Crazy, I know, but I'm sure everybody wanna know how.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has to say that.
Well, I was doing a show, and
1994.
When is this? 1994.
1994.
this was the first time we met. And Antoinette was also performing on the same show.
She was.
Yeah, she was in the opening band. And after the show, I was in my bus. And she came over to my bus and told me how much she liked the show.
Yeah.
And we started talking about philosophy, religion, politics.
She's great with that.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been
all these
following her.
different subjects.
Yeah.
And I found it very fascinating that she knew so much
Yeah.
and was so interested in so many things that I was interested in too. Then we didn't see each other again for 10 years.
For what?
10 years.
You didn't see each other for 10 years.
For 10 years. And then I did a show in Hawaii. And again, she was in the opening
The
band.
beautiful place.
Yes.
With beautiful people like
Yes.
Antoinette.
Actually, you were in the opening band because it was with Sister Carol.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
We can track that.
All right.
Yeah.
So we talked and played some pool actually then. And then we didn't see each other again after that show for 10 years again.
Oh man, what about Don't you think you took it so slow?
Well, he was married.
You
You
was
know,
married?
we were
I was-
into each other at that time when we
At
first
all?
met. No, not at all.
It was very respectful, and I just saw her as a sister. And I was in a relationship; she was in a relationship.
Amazing.
And then, so 20 years after our first meeting, we met each other again in Los Angeles.
2009.
2009.
And then we
You could still recognize her because
Yes.
this is a lot of time.
Yes.
Because like 20 years,
Yes.
I come to meet you again.
Yes,
It's really crazy.
I still recognize it. And
And I didn't believe him because I said,
You
do you
didn't?
remember me? Because every time I ran, I said, do you remember me?
Do you remember
He
me?
goes, of course I remember me.
And
I was
like, this is what they
you
do
don't
to the
remember
class.
me. He goes,
get
I
you.
remember you.
Yeah.
I remember her.
Really?
Yes, because nobody talks like she talks.
Amazing.
So I remembered her.
Yeah.
And then, so the third time we met, we talked about working together.
Yeah.
And so I was just finishing with one band, and she said she would help me create a new band. And so I invited her to come and help me create a new band. And
I said if you knew how many people would love to be in your band, because I had been in a lot of bands already before.
And you was.
Yeah, and I was like, I had just come off the tour, you know, with working with Ika Mouse. I'd worked with a lot of different artists. I said, you know how many people would be so grateful and happy to be working in your band.
Exactly.
And that band that I seen many years ago was the Reggae Revolution. It was a fantastic band. It was a 10-piece. It was a huge band that all dressed in white. They were dancing. They were spinning around in circles.
It was so amazing.
It was so amazing. I said, I've never seen a band like that before. And I said, I want to be in that kind of band. Yeah, it's a great band.
Yeah. And now here you are.
And so we traveled together for a year.
Yeah.
And then after a year, we decided to come together as partners.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
And from then it's been history.
And from then, we've just been making history.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you now welcome on the stage, all the way from LA, this is Tato Banta! Goodbye, bye, bye, bye.
How you feeling? Come in, come back. Baby, come back. Can't hear you, man. Come on. Come back. Baby, come back. doesn't mean that you come back, yes, and give me. Cause I love like the lily should I never die. Come back, yes, with me quality and me CD. Come back, yes, with me bag of sensi, and we can be together for return. Come now! There ain't no use in me crying, 'cause I'm more hurt than you. I shouldn't have been that flirty, but now my love is true. True, true, come on! True, come back. Every time me think of my baby, come back. Home of me, I belong. Come back. Every time me think of my baby, come back. Home of me, but she gone and she not come back. Tell her please pardon me knees. She still never stop ready. She ready, and now gone she gone. She and the man with the removal. Flash it. Come back, baby, don't you leave me. Come on, oh baby, please don't go. Oh, won't you give me a second chance? Baby, I love you so. So, 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 come back. Baby, come back. Come on, baby, come back. I can't hear you. Baby, come back. Bye, 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 bye. Come back. Bye, 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 bye. Baby, come back. Bye, bye, bye. Baby, come back. Bye, 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 bye. Baby, come back. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Yeah, yeah. Butter, butter.
Pato Banton, born Patrick Murphy, 5th of October 1961, is a reggae singer and toaster from Birmingham. He received the nickname Pato Banton from his stepfather. His first name derives from the sound of a Jamaican owl called Patu, Patu. Oh wow. While his last name comes from the disc jockey slang word Banton, meaning heavyweight lyricist or storyteller. In 1994, he achieved a #1 on the UK singles chart with a cover of the Eagles' Baby Come Back featuring Robin and Al Campbell of UB40. I'm pleased to tell you that. Alright, so that's gone on a loop and I didn't want to interrupt the ice. So,
Go there, reggae in your jagger.
Volume.
Alright, you hear that? Wait, shush. Everyone shush. Come, let's check it out.
Go there, reggae in your jagger.
A wicked man. Every day you come around with the wicked plan, and you fight against the clean heart living man. But you know we are the foundation. Every day you put on ourselves and fight. You look in a way and not tell me your lie, but you seek to find the truth in a Rastafari. Clean heart for you, clean heart for I, clean heart for every little girl and boy. The righteous life we come to enjoy. So why the wicked
can't pull this up, but technology, I don't know if I can. All I have to do if I want to pull this up now, what do I do? Alright, let me just go to another source and see if it'll start again, because I really love
Pato
this.
Banton,
No, that's
born
not the
Pato.
one. No, is there? Yeah,
Yes, Jack. Picking them upstairs, wifey next door. My time now for them beat down the yard with some tune.
Go there, reggae in your jagger.
Alright, you hear that? Wait, everyone check. Someone check it out.
Alright, so this is a rhythm track that Little Mincy built, and he's got a whole host of different artists on it. And I'm telling you, the dub is so good. It's going to be hard for any artist to get it wrong. Turn it up. Feel the bass line.
It's a wicked man. Every day you come around with a wicked plan. And you fight against the clean and living man. But you know we are the foundation. Do me your task, it's a keep them high. Every day you come out and I tell them high. You looking away and I tell me your lie. But to seek to find the truth in a Rastafari. Be not for you, be not for I. Be not for every little girl and boy. The righteous life we come to enjoy. So why the wicked man them come to destroy? Fire burn is a wicked man. Every day you come around and with the wicked plan. And you fight against the righteous living man. But you know we are the foundation. Everywhere you miss a wicked man. Every day you come around with the wicked plan. And you fight against the clean and living man. But you know we are the foundation. Everywhere you then say free your mind and your body will follow. Just don't understand because they mind too shallow. Babylon system, the whole of them a follow.
Cause them a go like to them wicked and them wassy. Put them two-faced to them a walk in a pussy. Them a tell the about dog like you're not afraid of lassie. Not read Gabby and you're not read the lassie. Hey, tryna bring no church to all the natty. Wanga walla beverage and a hallelujah. Big tune a play, wanga bubble from your catty. You lick a knife at each other and yes, you be scratchy. So watch it. Trouble you a trouble me, no trouble just don't trouble me. Trouble you a trouble if a trouble just don't trouble me, no. Because you're idle and I know what to do. And it look like I don't get it on you. So trouble you a trouble me, no trouble just don't trouble me.
Get your education. Don't be a fool, set your meditation. With a little preparation, strong vacation, you end up in a much better situation. Time is essential and it no wait pan. Youth with a potential and don't waste man. Crime are your occupation, then your graduation. I go be in the prison population. Don't follow them youth and them hype. When them a hype for criminal life, you take me advice, you will need. But never listen, see you got them hard years. End up in a prison or rub hard years. One, years out your days, you will
Either we are part of the problem or part of the solution. Hey, today you are who, tomorrow you are what, next week you are this, next month you are that, 1 minute you are conscious, then you are not. Two of them can't be real, one of them are just shatter. Either or either, that's a fire.
Stop it!
God, you're my darling. I feel your body's calling. First thing in the morning, I wanna get you started. Just wanna love you, no one to call. This is love, I am certain. I'm gonna keep it working. Love you like it's a full moon, crazy. Love you like it's a full moon, girl, I'm crazy. Love you like it's a full moon, crazy. Love you like
Stop it!
Yesterday, everything was so okay. Now today, my skies are gray.
Oh, tell your big man don't cry. Cry me a cry, me a cry, cry, cry. Oh, tell your big man don't bawl. Bawl me a bawl, bawl out me eyeball. Oh, tell your big man now scream. Scream me a scream, me a scream for me queen. And oh, tell your big man now weep. A weep, me a weep, me weep.
Yesterday, her love was here with me to stay. Now today she's gone away. Whoa, fire! Stop it!
Yes, little Minty, you went in on this one. The sub bass is just feeling so good. Cannot wait to get the full patch of that one. Serious.
My time now from beat down the yard.
We've got two alerts, don't worry about it.
Reggae in your jagger.
Well, in case you've just joined us, thank you so much for choosing the Great Vibes and Good Glorious live syndicated show with me, DJ Elayne Midday. I'll be here till 5 o'clock GMT time. Don't be selfish with the link. Do share the link. Share the link with your friends and your family. Alright, so if you are not a newcomer to this show, then you know that the first hour is usually dedicated to LWR, where we play reggae for the LWR lovers, LWR reggae channel. And yes, we had a bit more reggae, 21 more minutes than usual. But we love it, don't we? Can't get enough of it, to be honest with you. And I got to tell you, that last selection with Little Minty just made me feel like I need to rave. I need to go out tonight. What happens on a Monday? Anyone knows? Drop me a text, please. But if you saw the Pato Banton video, wasn't he adorable? Wasn't he adorable with his wife as well? Who goes everywhere with him because she's part of the band. So good. But it made me smile all the way through because he is exactly like every other British person, especially myself. It doesn't matter which country I go to, so long as they speak a different language and they have an accent, I will speak English to them in that accent. And I really do believe that I'm communicating. Well, I am communicating is that, most countries speak English. But you take on the accent, they must be looking at us and thinking, why don't you just speak normally? I mean, bit of Cockney. Have you ever heard somebody trying to speak Cockney from a different country? So they do mimic us when they want to. But I thought that was adorable. So much so, because I don't actually know Pato Banton. I might have met him on gigs, but I don't think that we've actually stood and had a conversation. So the next time I see him and the next time you see him, have a conversation and see if he still has that African accent. Well, in case you just joined us, welcome. It's Monday, another Monday. Another chance to get it right. Another chance to do what you didn't do last week, anything that you left undone. No sweat, do it this week.
Fly ladies and gents, boys and girls, I want to welcome you all. Here's a ticket to my world, where dreamers go when their dreams don't sleep. It's time to grab the keys and the wheel, hit the streets for long days and nights. Cityscapes to the beach, anywhere we want to go, as long as we find peace. The sounds of soul on that train of thought. With joy rides the rails and we never fall off. We two-step to life and rhythm get lost. Sharing time on our hands, we know what it costs. Time to let loose, put your feelings at ease. Sway in the wind like palm trees caught in the breeze. Every note, let it squeeze us into some new scenes. The backdrop, we're looking back and stop. And we look forward, the future is that hot. Retro on Expo, so get ready to watch. Cinematic sounds of a brand new script. To reframe your memories on nostalgic trips. Across new terrains aboard classic ships. Waves of funk for your toes, a dash for your hips. Let it splash, let it drip, for appetite to lips. Fine wine while you down, let it pour, take a sip.
Yeah, picking them up.
All right. In my headphones, I don't know if any of you are listening. Well, of course you're listening. Of course you're listening. Would somebody be able to drop me a text of sorts to tell me whether or not you're getting an echo? Because I've got an echo in my headphones and I can't find where it is. Why is it happening? So it must mean that I'm going out twice. I don't know. There's 3 of me in here. So let me know. Drop me a text if you've got my number, or hit me up on any one of the social media platforms. I'm on Twitch. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter, and I'm on. So that's Twitch, Facebook, Mixcloud. That's it, and Twitter. I had to quickly look down at my pad there. Am I coming back twice to you? Is there an echo? Let me know. I'm trying to find it, but like I said before, I'm playing around with technology just for a bit of entertainment, because I come here week in and week out, and I like to do things, put a little something different in the mix every so often. And this is one of those times. It looks like I'm going to have to get a mixing desk in here because I'm not able to pause this. All right, less of my woes. You don't want to hear about my woes. Let me tell you what the next item is. So the next item is a young man called Unique Hastings. And what I love about this young man is ever since I've known him, he's always been focused and diligent in everything he does, and he's turned his attention from a very young age to music, and I've watched him develop so much so that he puts on regular gigs for up and coming artists. I've been to a couple of them and it's so entertaining. Do you remember back in the day, we used to do that kind of thing as well. I think it was a Monday night. We used to go to the Monday night. What was it called? It was an open mic night. It was in the West End. Oh my God, was it Covent Garden? I can't remember, but everyone was there. It was either Monday or Wednesday, can't remember. Everyone was there, and there were some awesome singers. And I suppose now, as there's more choice where venues are concerned, the genres of music and people have split up, because you can go to a venue that is concentrated with rap if that's what you want. Well, back in the day we used to go to venues and you can expect anything on that stage. Nonetheless, I went to a couple of his showcases and they were excellent. I think it was on where was it? Camden. So I know that he's got a couple more dates coming up, and I will let you know when they do. Anyway, I've decided to feature him because, as I say, I want to feature new artists, new talent, and because I'm streaming, I want to find new material and see what the system does. Will they tell me that I'm not allowed to play what I'm playing? Dunno, let's test. So if you've got any new videos, if you've got new material, anything new, and you want it on this show, then all you need to do is to send it to Elayne at ElayneSmith.com. In the meantime, this is Unique Hastings, and the first clip we're going to show you is him behind the scene making his current video.
scenes. My name is Unique Hastings. Singer, songwriter, rapper, producer, all sorts of stuff. We are shooting my video today for the first release from my new EP. The EP is called The Book of Lies. This first song is actually called Famous. It's got a really cool story. We're actually at Peckham levels at the minute, so we've got some space in here. We've got the talented sensei. Doing some behind the scenes. Put me on the spot, but it's going to be good. It's got a nice story to it. As you can see, I've got the shades dark, all this stuff. Looking cool for the video, you know what I mean? So yeah, we're just here, you know, just trying to make something new, fresh, and just having fun, man. Just having some fun.
Things. Fun!
Oh yeah, Sensei. Doing a music video for Unique Hastings. Good guy, good great performer. Shot him right now, literally right over here. Right in front of the cinema, they got some B-roll shots. Yeah, but it's going well. He's a great performer. Like, I don't even have to tell him much to do. Like, it's just on it. Like, it's got movement, tech, energy, and hopefully you'll see it in the music video and the song. So the idea was kind of to shoot in two places. We want to have like a famous kind of like light, like you can see over here, the lights and whatnot, and it's just like juxtaposed with the grittiness, and it kind of shows that in the music video there's kind of storyline. It's like he's walking away from freedom because he doesn't want to sell his soul. He wants to be true to himself.
Screens, lights, cameras, action, wanted it with the passion. All the money, all the cars, massive mansions, the limelight is so attractive. It's so attractive to speaking my language. Got me fantasizing, so seductive. A smile is, but would I sell my soul? Throw all I know straight out the window, hell no. And fall deeper within, get whisked away in the whirlwind. Descent for glamour and the glitz and a celebrity status. Forgetting what I was taught, cause now I'm famous. So acting like I'm brainless, that would be a shame. Cause many follow my footsteps, cause I'm in the papers. I'd rather keep it so real, cause selling my soul, that was a part of the deal. Be famous, she wanna put me in front of that she likes. She said everybody's gonna know my name, but I gotta give up my life. She said she wanna make me famous, she wanna put me in front of that she likes. She said everybody's gonna know my name, but I gotta think twice. Ooh, it'd be a shame if I did go and think about the kids. They already bombarded with negative images. So you want the money that bad, you really gonna act that slack for the cash, cause you're a role model, whether you like it or not. Whether you're grinding at the bottom or cruising at the top. Some people live their lives for what they believe in. They care for what you believe in, and it ain't deceiving. Are you up on stage just exercising demons? Are you up on stage leading the people to freedom? See, it's a wicked world. I do this for the little boys and the little girls. Do it for the mothers and fathers and guardians. Those who do us right, no matter how hard it is. Here's a question you should be asking yourself. Head to your change room and start asking yourself. Me famous, she wanna put me in front hesitate when I something to celebrate. For the record, I'ma set it straight. She don't walk, man, she levitates. Body like an angel, mind to make it stay faithful. Strong but graceful, nothing in this world could replace you. I think I'm in love, baby. I think I'm in love, baby. You know I'd have a great time, and I know I don't waste time. You heard it through the grapevine. Your waistline, I go make mine. Joke me a joke, unless you gon' do it somehow. The love just flows like fluid. So many doubt it, but somehow you know it. In a world full of strife, and it gets so bad. Stupid things just make me mad. Hold you close and you rub my back. Ask me how do I want it, love? I just love it.
What a lovely, lovely, lovely young man, eh? Positive lyrics, he's really working at it, and we should all get behind our young people and make sure they realise their dreams, because we come with the education, you know, we've got the experience. Let's scoop them up and put them under our wing.
Black Jersey on the beat.
Baby, me tired for this your matter. It don't they give me headache. If you like, say we go take a break. Break up. Enough of your promises. You say you gon' make it up to me, but you keep getting worse. Worse. When was the last time you carried me go? Cinema to see a movie. You don't take this thing like play-o. She tell me to bend over, make you jump the thing and die. I guess you're giving it to someone else. If you don't give me quality attention, oh yeah. Attention, don't give me attention. I might get it from somebody else. I might get it from somebody. If you don't give me quality attention. If you don't give me quality attention, I might get it from somebody else. I might get it from somebody else. Unsue me. Before now you did the caring, calling, texting, chatting. Now I made to do the things that you used to do. We no longer hold on, click to, last guy, check up. Baby, I did discuss things we used to play. Something is missing, something is missing, and I can't seem to find it. No, 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 no. Something is missing, something is missing, and you better fix it before you make a sister change it. If you don't, quality attention, no. Hey. If you don't give me baby, me don't want somebody else. I might get it from somebody else. If you know giving me attention, quality attention, baby, no more attention. If you don't give me quality attention, I might get it from somebody else. I might get it from
I've got to apologise for the feedback, because what it is that when I don't have my headphones on, I turn the music up really loud in the studio, you see, because I'm having a party over here, a party for one. And then when I go to put the mic up, I don't always remember to turn the speaker down. And they're so close together, and so that's why you get the feedback. So when you get that, that's what it is. And when you get the, it's because I'm just too close. What can I say? But you don't mind, do you? You just want more of me, don't you? Come on, tell the truth. You want more of me, don't you? Because I want more of you. Well, in case you've just joined us, whether you're streaming online, watching online, or you're listening with your two ears, thank you so, so much for choosing the great vibes and good, glorious music live syndicated show. Sometimes we open the phone lines if you're a newcomer, and sometimes we don't. We just kind of play music. Today I decided to stream live, but, you know, cobble some interesting pieces together to shed the limelight on some of our fellow artists that are doing their thing out there.
Well, mama, more of you.
Of you and you.
No, 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 no. Ah, boy. Give me no.
Gotta pull this one up for my PR team who's out there. Gotta remind you that this is live and direct today. It's live and direct. I've cobbled together a couple of, I shouldn't say cobbled together, you know, because I am a professional. You know, from what I know of the equipment, I've just done my best to kind of put something together, and I'm really enjoying it, I've got to tell you. I think I've found my vocation in life. Maybe I should have been a video editor or something like that, or make programs. I should have been a presenter, really. That's what I should have been. So there are some pre-recorded pieces just to make life a little bit easier and to make life make sense. But it's live and direct, my darling Shanae. It's live and direct. Sending this one out to Shanae and Duchess P. I'm telling you from now, the world can't get enough of you two. It's the truth. Ain't it the truth? Ruth.
Well, more of you. One God, Emily. Sunday. No. Ah, boy. Give me no.
So let's get into the next piece before we run out of time, because I've got a couple of pieces that I've clipped together, and we just want to know that this, I'm getting the hang of this thing and I know what I'm doing. So we're going to get into the next piece now, and I'm going to introduce you to one of my really good girlfriends, and known her for quite some time now, and in the middle of knowing her, I found out that she actually, her and her husband back then, went and did that wife swap. And she's got to be one of the most popular characters on that show, right? She's not on it now, but she still gets recognised. And I think she said it's over 10 years old. So for our Him and Her-ology walk and talk, she's going to be one of our agony aunts. And on TikTok at the moment, her channel is Sonia Durant. Durrant, and she speaks about and she speaks about matters of the heart, you know. So naturally it'd be rude not to invite her along to one of our him and her ology walks, so that ladies, if you're behaving like Shola Amma, who now that I've said it, I've got to play the record now, innit? Puppy Love. If you're feeling like Shola Amma and Christopher, then Sonia's your girl. What I'll do is, after I've played that, then I'm going to play the Puppy Love so that you know what I'm talking about. What's she like?
Definitely. Yeah, definitely a melange of orange. Coconut cream, that's curry. Peppers, all sorts of peppers. But they're not much in the way of actual food, is there? Manual. Let's see what they said.
The wives have written a manual as a guide for running their homes.
We eat ready frozen microwave meals except on Sundays, really. We like to cook our meals from scratch. What? Oh, that's handy then. I like the sound of that. I don't have to do any cooking. We don't. I ain't done that for years. Fresh ingredients. If she tries to give lots, bangers and mash. Oh my God.
So how do you know if he wants you around long term? Well, because he is going to profess it. He will do things like, when he's out with you and he's introducing you to his friends, he's gonna introduce you with a title. So what I mean by that is, when he introduces you, he's gonna say, this is my girlfriend, this is my wife, this is my partner. When he talks about you, you know, he'll talk about you like things like her indoors, whatever, you know, but he'll give you a title, and he'll want people to know that he's actually invested in this situation. If you're going out with him and after 6 months and you bump into his mates and he introduces you as your name, like he's gonna say, this is Julie, then Julie can be anyone. You could just be his mate. So that's how you're gonna know. If he really likes you and he wants you around long term, you're gonna get a title.
7 things you need to remember every day. Number 1, don't chase anyone. Number 2, don't beg anyone to stay. Number 3, know your worth. Number 4, save space in your life for people who really matter. Number 5, accept what cannot be changed. Number 6, leave what isn't for you. And number 7, love yourself.
Guys, this is Sonia from the original Wife Swap. Just wanted to answer one of the questions, which was what's happened to my kids. So these are my children who are now grown, Luke and Kimberly. They're both doing extremely well, and Kimberly's got 2 children, and this is one of them.
Hello.
Hello again. This is my beautiful granddaughter, and also I've got a grandson as well. He's doing very well at school, and so is Logan, and yeah, they're both fit, well, and very happy kids. All right, so thanks. I'll catch up with you next time. Hi guys, this is Sonia from the original Wife Swap, episode number 1. If you can remember, it was the racist episode. And this is my friend.
How was the husband? Let us know. What happened behind closed doors?
Actually, the husband was very nice. He was actually all right. It was actually the wife that was the issue. She was one that was the most racist.
Yeah, so what did the wife say? What was not aired? We need to know this information.
She literally started crying when she saw that we were black. Once she realised that she was in a black household, the woman was literally crying.
Wow, that's so sad. How did your kids find her?
Actually, she was all right to my son. He actually quite liked her. He thought she was quite lazy, and also my daughter. And my partner at the time, she apparently made a cake and was licking her lips and licking her hands and putting it back in the cake, apparently.
I mean, how gorgeous is Sonia? I'm not surprised the public fell in love with her. They absolutely fell in love with her. Well, we're going to be seeing more of her on this show. Do you remember when we used to do that late night show? All right, so as promised, as promised, I can't get to this quick enough. As promised, here's our Shola Amma and Christopher. Is it Christopher Ellis or is it Christopher? There's too many Christophers out there. Which one is it? Christopher Ellis or Christopher? Which one?
So I'm sitting at home trying so very hard not to call or even text him. Cause I done sent enough email, Facebook, BBM, and Twitter direct messages. And I can't seem to find a happy medium between too much and nothing at all. It's like I lost my mind, cause after the 7th time I changed my barrier, said shoulder, let it go. Oh, it's really
tune. Bring it back. Christopher Ellis.
Ain't nothing. No, there ain't nothing like a good old love song. So I'm sitting at home trying so very hard not to call or even text him. Cause I done sent enough email, Facebook, BBM, and Twitter direct messages. And I can't seem to find a happy medium between too much and nothing at all. It's like I lost my mind, cause after the 7th time I changed my barrier, said shoulder, let it go. Oh, cause really got me feeling stupid, acting like a little school kid. I guess they call it puppy love. Puppy love is true.
Stop right there, you're not alone. There's emotions I cannot control too. Why am I acting like this, not acting like Chris, doing things I'm not supposed to, and all because of shoulder. The streets are saying I've lost my mind, cause out of all the girls that I've had before, I ain't ever felt this way inside. Oh, but baby, I promise I won't let you faze me. My voice set up and acting crazy, yes. It's much more than puppy love. Oh, but baby, the streets set up and acting stupid. It seems like I'm shot by Cupid, yes. It's much more than puppy love.
Gonna lie, I absolutely love it in that zone, you know, when you're feeling like a little school kid. big old 60 Woodruff years and you still don't know what the balance is. You just texted 5 minutes ago. Rest it now. Give a person a chance to think and text you back or call you back. No call. It's been 10 minutes. It's been 17 and 2.5 seconds. Where's the reply? Oh my goodness. You know, love will have you doing all kinds of things that you wouldn't normally do, thinking like you normally wouldn't. And imagine when you think about the advice that you give your friends. And then 2 years later, you're doing exactly the same thing that they were doing. I'm telling you, love is stupid and blind. They need to go to Specsavers.
Yeah. Can you feel the love? Seems to be a lot of sadness floating around. Everything I try to do keeps getting me down. Can't seem to pick myself up, and I need a little helping hand. I wanna know, is it just my imagination? Can you tell me, girl, that I'm not for you? Can you feel the love? Who's gonna pick up the pieces to make us one again? Are you gonna come back, baby? Please tell me when. Everything is just hazy and I can't see clear. I said it's hazy and I can't see too clear. I know I made many promises, but I just didn't know. No, I said I didn't know how to get. Can you feel the love that I've got for you? Ooh, can you feel the love that I've got for you, baby? So can you feel the love? Feel the love. I know that I must give you some time for you to straighten out your mind. It seems I'm spending my life treating you unkind. If I said sorry, babe, maybe it will mean nothing. Could you give me all the love? Yes, you give me all the love. Yes, you give me all the love that any woman could
It's just for you, and you every single Monday when I meet you here. Gonna say hi to my New York listeners, my Bajan listeners, my English listeners, my Brummie listeners. Hope you're all feeling suitably loved up on this wonderful Monday afternoon. I swear to you, I feel like it's Saturday or Sunday. I feel like it's like, you know, the end of the week. I really do. My body clock is all over the place, I don't mind telling you. I'm gonna have to do one of those reset jobs. You know, when you go to bed religiously, just for like 1 week, 10 o'clock on the dot, be asleep by 10:30. It will sort you out. Oh, apparently we've got listeners in Bournemouth as well. Very good afternoon to you, Lodrick. Big kiss. Mwah.
Matching fur coats and Fendi from the bus to a Bentley coupe with a closet full of shoes, yeah. Then our smiles turn.
You know, Jaheim, if you've got headphones nearby or if you've got a nice set, just turn this one up. The way he drops the lyrics, I tell you. Darling, I call him the street version of Luther Vandross. You know, with a little bit of hip hop in it. Diamond in the rough.
But you don't need twice. We left the bricks for the birds, turned more into Remy. Matching fur coats and Fendi from the bus to a Bentley coupe with a closet full of shoes, yeah. Then our smiles turn to frowns, ups turn to down. I don't know where I'm going now. I think about her every once in a while. We started out like Bobby and Whitney, Justin and Whitney. Then it all got ugly if it weren't for the money. Oh, no. You said I started acting funny, but what's wrong with your honey? Then the good turns to bad. Forgot what we had. Is it too late to get it back? I think about it more than once in a while. Like when I spot a rainbow. I set his wheels on a classic car. Baby, Clover or a $2 bill. It's so rare that it's so unreal. And I don't know how to get over her smile. I wonder what she's doing now. I think about her every once in a while. I should've came with the ring. Set a date for next May. Guess I thought that you'd wait. Now I hate that I took so long. Played around with her, now she's gone. Now my smiles turn to frowns, up turn to down. I don't know where I'm going now. I think about her every once in a while. We argue like Archie and Edith, like Ike turned on Tina. But I really didn't mean it. I was raised not to hit a woman, especially not the one I'm loving. But when the good turns to bad, I beat aside. I wish we could take it back. I think about her every once in a while. Like when I spot a rainbow. In the broad daylight, something you don't see all the time. And now I finally recognize that I should have made you all mine. Never should have let you pass me by. You put that sparkle in my life. Someone that you don't meet twice. I'm gonna live to regret it, baby.
This is a hit. And if you don't know, now you know. To all the ladies in the place with style and grace, allow me to lace these lyrical douches in your bushes who rock grooves and make moves with all the mommies. The back of the club, sipping my wet is where you find me. The back of the club, Max Warhead, my crew's behind me. Mad question asking, blunt passing, music lasting. But I just can't quit because one of these honeys Biggie got to creep with, sleep with, keep the ep a secret. Why not? Why blow up my spot? Cause we both got hot. Now check it. I got more Mac than Craig and in the bed. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the needy. No need to be greedy. I got mad friends with pens and see notes by the layers. Tree of fruit players. Jump in the Rover and come over. Tell your friends jump in the GS3. I got the chronic by the tree.
Check it out, it's Notorious B.I.G. You know what I mean?
This is a hit. And if you don't know, now you know. To all the ladies in the place with style and grace, allow me to lace these lyrical douches in your bushes. Who rock grooves and make moves with all the mommies. The back of the club, sipping my wet is where you find me. The back of the club, Max Warhead, my crew's behind me. Mad question asking, blunt passing, music lasting. But I just can't quit because one of these honeys Biggie got to creep with, sleep with, keep the ep a secret. Why not? Why blow up my spot? Cause we both got hot. Now check it. I got more Mac than Craig and in the bed. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the needy. No need to be greedy. I got mad friends with pens and see notes by the layers. Tree of fruit players. Jump in the Rover and come over. Tell your friends jump in the GS3. I got the chronic by the tree. I love it when you call me Big Papa.
Papa's got a brand new.
I love it when you call me Big Papa.
Papa's got a brand new bag.
And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. Straight up, honey, really, I'm asking. Most of these events think they be macking, but they be acting. Who they attracting with that line? What's your name? What's your sign? Soon as he buy that wine, I just creep up from behind and ask you what your interests are. Who you be with? Things to make you smile. What numbers to dial? You gonna be here for a while? I'm gonna call my crew. You gonna call your crew. We can rendezvous at the bar around 2. Plans to leave, throw the keys to little C's. Pull the truck up front and roll up the next blunt so we can steam on the way to the telly. Go fill my belly. A T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, and roaches. Great conversate for a few. Cause in a few, we gon' do what we came to do. Ain't that right, boo? Forget the telly, we just go to the crib and watch a movie in the jacuzzi. Smoke L's while you do me. I love it when you call me Big Papa.
Papa's got a brand new.
I love it when you call me Big Papa.
Papa's got a brand new bag.
And if you don't know, now you know. Imagine and Benzes giving ends to my friends and it feels stupendous. Tremendous cream, a dollar and a dream. Still tote gas strapped with infrared beams. Chopping O's, smoking line optimals. Money for the clothes, in the nose. A foolish pleasure, whatever. I had to find the buried treasure. So grams I had to measure. However, living better now. Coochie sweater now. Drop top BMs, I'm the man, girlfriend. And if you don't know, now you know.
Papa's got a brand new bag.
And if you don't know, now you know.
I tell you what, hearing this tune and this mix, it blew my mind. It really reminds me of the clubs I used to rave at. Before we'd be listening to these two tracks separately, giving it the same amount of energy. And then when you watch those people that can really shake a foot, Lord.
And if you don't know,
now you know. What a bad beat. Tell ya. James Brown and Biggie Smalls. Did I need to tell ya?
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen.
One from the new school.
You remember me?
Lady English, of course I do. Bad like all yours.
Better watch me flow.
Back.
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen. You remember me? Long time.
Shorty lurking on my page, better watch me flow. I hit the boomerang and let her watch me slow. I hit the zoom again and let her watch me close. Not to boast, I made it in your face like hibachi stoves. Ooh, I love dealing with a rich. I love dealing with a rich, cause he gon' trick and I'm a trick, but he gon' trick bigger. My last.
She cracks me up.
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, you remember me? Long time. Shorty lurking on my page, better watch me flow. I hit the boomerang and let her watch me slow. I hit the zoom again and let her watch me close. Not to boast, I made it in your face like hibachi stoves. Ooh, I love dealing with a rich. I love dealing with a rich, cause he gon' trick and I'm a trick, but he gon' trick bigger. My last was a fraud, it was a big difference. I gave my heart, this nigga put it on a picture. All black in the range and it's been a year. The Cartier cover the frame of these denim tears. I occupy the lane of the game, these sphere. I mean really, what the f*** you saying? These is weird, you a bottom feeder. Me, I'm an order linger. Winter, spring, summer, and order my order either. I'm in area. The Attico JPG, I'm in gallery. Givenchy and Dion Lee, I mean no Webster. Yeah, they text me like every week in the collection. No question, just get me 3. I get respect without twerking for them up in the stool. I get checks without working for them. I'm Twitter blue. Civil with who? Me? Bicker with you? I'm like RSV mixed with the COVID, sicker than flu. I put R&B mix it with poetry. This is new. You take Lauren, me, Jigga, and her, and you get the truth. You think you big me? A big reach, just a big bitch. Start calling you big sis. I can never talk to little homie. The little guy who gotta wait for the big homie to get the tab. The last up, the Casper. The little nigga they send to go get some backwoods. Woo! I'm just cringing at the thought. Ben Simmons went in Philly. I'm just sitting on the floor like, oh boy.
Leave me out the games this year.
Hey.
Don't wanna entertain no one. I'm so done with it. I ain't got no reason to cry.
She sounds fed up. So fed up.
Leave me out the games this year. Don't wanna entertain no one. I'm so done with it. I ain't got no reason to cry. Standing on my word this time. Can't even afford to reply back. 'Cause you don't recognize what you